Corporal Jeffrey Allen Temecko Jr. Jeffrey. Allen, Allen. Temecko, Tomecko, Jr.
And your billet?
Squad leader.
And the full unit you fall under?
1-4.
And company?
Bravo Company. 2nd Platoon, 3rd Squad.
And then your hometown again?
Lorain, Ohio.
Lorain, Lorain.
AIN.
AIN.
Yes.
Lorain, Ohio. Are you a football fan?
Not of the Buckeyes, no.
Okay. Just throwing it out there. And you've been here for a week. Can you just give us a brief rundown of what you guys have been doing this week?
This week has been a lot of orders, going through orders for squad attacks that we're going to be doing for our next training evolution.
And what are some of the things that means? Like, what does that mean to?
Just going through the orders process, like OSMIAC, MET TLC, just a lot of orders, writing, and breaking it down to the Marines so they understand it, making terrain models.
Why is this important for Marine small unit leaders?
So that they understand what's going on with their squad or their platoon, so that they know what they're doing when they get out there and they're in the fight.
Small unit leaders. What is important about the Marine Corps structure with small unit leaders, fire team leaders, and squad leaders?
What it does is it breaks it down from higher up, and it breaks it down into smaller tasks that are accomplishable by that platoon or that company or that squad. What it does is just breaks it down to where it's a task that they can complete in order to allow higher to complete their mission.
And how does that make the Marine Corps so successful at what it does?
Well, mission accomplishment and everything. So if we could break it down to the smallest, easiest task for the Marines to accomplish and break it up into sections, that allows us to accomplish the mission ourselves, which allows us to accomplish the mission for hire. So
what do you like about being a squad leader?
What I like about being a squad leader? I don't know, the billet, responsibility, the leadership over Marines, teaching Marines.
Do you agree with the idea that every Marine should, want to lead Marines and that kind of thing?
Yeah, every Marine should want to be an NCO and be a leader and move up in the ranks. That's how you learn how to grow as a person, not only as a Marine. So it should definitely be in their range of wanting to have that.
Or what do you think a Marine needs to have quality-wise to be a successful squad leader?
To be a successful squad leader, they need good leadership traits. They need to know how to lead, how to take orders from higher and be able to pass it down. Because if you can't pass orders, then there's no reason in you being a squad leader. It's just going to mess things up.
What are some of the leadership traits that you think are really important, or that you strive to come across with?
All of them.
What leadership traits do you look for in your leaders? Just not just in the Marine Corps, but just in general.
Responsibility of their actions. Like letting the Marines know what's going on. Always being around, because not being around for questions or answers or anything like that doesn't help the job get done. So accountability of themselves and others.
How do squad competitions help the squad?
I don't know. I'd see it as a bonding of the squad, so they get used to working together in the fight, to where they know what's going on. They know who's to their left, who's to their right. They just get in that mode of knowing what's going on and who's around them and who's got their back right there at the moment.
Is there you think that there's a friendly rivalry between the squads of I'm better than you? Or that
always. There's always a rivalry between squad, platoon, everything.
Now, especially with, you know, the war in Afghanistan drawing down and Iraq being finished, why do you think it's important for Marines to continue training in competitions like this and avoid being complacent?
Because you never know when anything's going to happen. If you look at past wars, stuff just happens out of the blue. You never know when something's going to hit the fan. You have no clue what's going to go on. You need to always be ready and be trained.
Do you think that coincides with the Marines' philosophy of being the world's, like, 911 soldiers?
The world's finest, yes. Always have to be trained, yes, at all times.